All right, this is look number 3 of the 2025 Mary Kay Makeover Contest. So there is a contest going on right now. There will be five winners of $5,000 cash, and then a $500 Mary Kay gift prize where you get products. So if you are a customer of mine, of course, thank you so much for watching and supporting me. You will want to go and do this contest. I mean, it's free money, and I can come to you. You can do it virtually, which I'll talk about as we go. And if you are not my customer, but you have a Mary Kay girl, please get with her, because you're not only helping her, but you can also help yourself with some free money. But so the look today that we're going to be doing is golden hour. So these are the products that we're going to be using, and the golden hour uses golden copper for the cheeks, gold status and shiny penny for the Chromafusion of the eye colors, brown eyeliner, Great Heights mascara or your favorite mascara, and spiced ginger semi-shine lip color, which I will tell you right now is going to be, that's the color that I don't really wear, but we're going to use it so that you can see what it looks like on me. But I am going to go ahead, I did fix my hair today, or dry and blew out my hair today, but I'm going to put it back as we are doing this look, because I fear that it's going to frustrate me and get in the way. So we got the hair up out of the way, let's do the makeup, which you can do this too before you do your hair. I did it backwards and did my hair first. So wanted to look a little bit more presentable for you today. So on my face today, I used, before we get started, I used, of course, our foundation primer so that it helps to smooth out your lines and wrinkles, for the product to not seep in and look kind of cakey. I used our light to medium CC cream. That's my foundation today because I just wanted a light coverage. I used our under eye corrector under the eyes a little bit because I had a little bit of darkness after I put that on. And for my brows, of course, is my go-to is the brow liner pencil in brunette, and our clear brow gel to kind of shape and keep the hairs tamed. So we've done that. I am going to go ahead and use some finishing spray and spray that on. That's nice to have to kind of set your color and your look, and you can, I'll do it again after we get our look placed. But we're going to do the eyes first, and I'll show you the colors here. Again, I'm using my Perfect palette, and like I said, this has a mirror, but look at all that space. So the other two color looks we've done, you could easily put one of the other looks in here. So find out which ones are yours, which colors you like, and build you a color palette. Let me help you build a custom color palette. So today we are using the gold status and shiny penny for the eyes. So we're going to get started, and the brushes, I'm using the all over eye brush for the application, and the first color that we're putting on is the gold status, and that's going all over the lid and just a little bit in the crease. So we are going to put that on our brush, and that is going to go all over the lid. And this is a shimmer. Both of these colors are shimmers today, and I think most of the colors I've used so far are from our shimmer color line. The only one that I used, I think that was not a shimmer, was the Biscotti, and I think that was the first look that I did, which was the Cinnamon Glow. So let's put some on the other lid. And as one of our other consultants in our unit said, don't be afraid of the color. So yesterday's look, the cheek color was hot coral, which is not a color that I would even want to go towards. However, after I got it on, I loved it. So the best thing to do is to try these colors, and you can decide the intensity. So this is the gold status. So that is just a light application over both eyes, and the shiny penny is next, and that is that second color, and it's a shimmer. So this is more on the brown, the warm tones. And so here we're just gonna go in the corner and up in the crease. So I'm just gonna mark a V and move that up in the crease and then in towards the middle. And for me, it's just gonna be a light look. If you want it darker, you can definitely do it darker. So we'll just see how this goes with applying. But this one is a very neutral, warm look. We are getting ready to, we are heading into fall, so this may be a nice look for fall for sure. And I mean, I'm liking it so far, so I'm not intimidated at all with these colors that I have been doing so far. I use them in one respect or the other, but some of these looks I'll probably keep, and I'll just I'll put my palette together. So the bottom row will be the golden copper and the other one may be another look, but I'll have to organize my other palette to accommodate that. So now I'm going to take our blending brush, our eye blending brush, and I'm just going to do a little bit of blending. Of course, this is, like I said, this is just a very light application for me. A great tool that you can use and also use to enter the contest is our Mirror Me app. It is free. There's no cost to enter. You don't have to purchase anything unless you love it and you want to purchase it. But this is a nice app that you can, on a clean face, well-lit area, that you can use to scan your face, and it'll put the makeup on your face for you. And then there's a little bar that you decide the intensity of the color that you want. So it's a really cool feature. I would recommend that everybody use that, just even if you're thinking about, I'm not sure if you like a specific color or not. All right, so next I'm going to finish with the eyes, and I'm going to use our waterproof brown eyeliner. So it tells you the color here, and they all have that little sharpener, but I've already sharpened my eyeliner. So there's the eyeliner that we're going to put on, and it says to sweep over the top of your lashes and the bottom of your lashes. I am going to do a very light coverage. Like I said, the brown for me, I really like this one, and the blue. I used to wear steely quite a lot because I feel the black for me was a little harsher on my eyes, but one or two of the looks does use black eyeliner, so you will see me applying that in one of those looks. And I'm just concentrating. It is good to sharpen your eyeliner so you can get that line and it be really close to your lashes there. I'm just gonna feel, it looks like a little gap. Under the eyes, I'm just gonna do, I think, just a little. I'm just gonna do it here in the corner, and then I may, yeah, just a little bit in the corner. The shape of my eyes, I do not like the way sometimes eyeliner looks for me. So I don't always wear it. It's just, even at my age of learning the techniques and what looks good for me, or what I like and how it looks. So I just use the smudger brush to just kind of smudge that a little bit and soften it. So now I like that a lot better. All right, and it says that you can take the shiny penny and go underneath as well. I'm not gonna do that where it goes underneath your lash line. You know, I've seen some looks that they do that, and I'm not a fan, so I'm not gonna do that. All right, so I'm gonna put on the first coat of Great Heights mascara. And the formula for this one is only in black. If you like a brown mascara, our Ultimate Mascara is the only one in our line that we have a black brown, and it is very nice. I have used that as well, but the Great Heights, you should switch out your mascaras also every 3 months. So I just switched mine out. I was using Fanorama before this one. So I just opened this tube when I started the videos for the contest, so 2 days ago. So this will be good for me until September, October, November. So I'll switch back over. I'll switch my mascara again in November. And then I'm just gonna put a light mascara application on the bottom just so you can see that I have lashes. And then I'll come back. I'm gonna do the cheek color next, and then I'll put on the second coat of mascara. And all of our mascaras are great. I have to say the Great Heights, Ultimate, I do like the Panorama, the Lash Love. Those are all, I mean, I like them all, but they are all great mascaras. The formulas are great. They coat your lashes. They help you get, the Panorama has a fan brush at the end of it, which helps get all those little lashes that maybe you want to define a little bit more. So it's really nice. All right, so we do the cheek color, which is the golden copper, and that's that dark color there. So just like yesterday when I did the hot coral, I was like, I don't know. I have used this one before, but it's got more of the orangey brown kind of, oh, I'll show you. So there, that's the golden copper. So we're gonna, again, for me, up here high on the cheeks, and high on the cheek, and I just dab it in to start, and you see it's a little dark, right? So, but we are going to blend, don't worry. Just going to wipe all the excess off, just doing that to get the excess off of my brush, and then we are going to just blend that in. So I am blending in the upward motion because I don't want to pull my face down, I want to lift it. And if you're into contouring and all of that, we do have contours. I have a bronzer as well that I use sometimes, but these looks don't require that. That's what's great, is these are simple, easy, quick, go-to looks that you can use. And what I have been taught is that the more you blend, the more it kind of calms down the color, and I think that looks okay. It is a little, I don't know, we'll have to wait to see, I feel like this side's a little darker than the other, but let me see. I'll just put a little bit more so that they kind of match. Again, for blush for me, I'm more of the pinky tones. That's the ones that I like to wear. So some of these, this color specifically is a little more fall looky for me, but actually I'm looking, it looks actually kind of nice. I think the best thing I could tell you, tip I could give you, is that less is more, and you can always add, but it's hard to take away. If I had to take away, I'd have to wipe it off and redo it, and then you've got the redness probably from wiping it off. So just start lightly and then work your way up to more color. So I'll put the second coat of mascara, and I'm only going to concentrate on the tops, the top lashes, because the bottom I have, I feel like I have enough for the definition of the lashes on the bottom. And I'm really liking these colors so far for me. All right, so I think we're good on the mascara. So we are good there, we're good on the cheeks, we're good on the eyes, and now it's time for lips. We are not lining the lips today. There was no lip liner showing, but we are doing Spiced Ginger, and that is the color. I don't have the actual, like, I haven't opened the tube for myself, so I wasn't gonna open it yet until I've tried it, but this is the Spiced Ginger, and this is what's cool about our products, is that we can get you a sample, or you can meet up in person with me to try it and try any colors. So I'm going to do this one with our samples, and if I can get it open. They are sometimes tricky to break into to get open, So let's give me, I should have had this already prepared, I'm sorry. And I'm going to be using a doe foot applicator to apply it. So that's what's really nice is if we get together or you're sampling, having these applicators, you know, you don't have to dirty brushes. You can use your finger too, but I think this helps you kind of get in there. Okay, that one was on there really tightly. Okay, so that's the color in the package, which pretty much matches pretty well from what it looks like on the outside. So let's get this on our applicator. And like I said, we'll have to see. I'm gonna use my Perfect Palette mirror again, and let's see how this looks. I'm gonna put it on the top here first. And then kind of blend it in a little bit. Let's see, I could do a little bit more. Like I said, this is not a color. I think it's a beautiful color. It just, for me, I think I could wear it. It's just a special occasion maybe. Lipstick, I don't know. But it is from our Semi-Shine, I believe. Oh no, sorry. Our, double check. The Spiced Ginger is from our Semi-Shine. I was correct the first time. So all of our lipsticks are very soft when you put them on. It is very, I'm not sure, it's not too bad. Our lips have a natural color to them anyway, so sometimes when you put on different color products, it might be in your color wheel, but when you put it on, because of the color of your lips or your skin or things like that, it may look a little different. So that is the Golden Hour color look. I'll take a picture in the natural light so you can see what it looks like on me. I'm fairly fair skinned. I do like the colors, the eye color especially, I really do like. The lip color, I might add some Sheer Illusion lip gloss, or I might pick a different lip color that's more in the nude, in the neutral. So Subdued Nude is a semi-matte. It may look good with this look, with a lip gloss to shine it up a little bit. I could see using Better Than Bare, and those kind of colors. So the cheek color I kind of like because it is going on the fall. I have fall vibes with this look. So I hope you enjoyed learning about that application. If you have questions or you want to try these out for yourself, I can walk you through the virtual piece of it, send you samples. Well, it'd be kind of hard to send samples because we don't have the color samples, but if you're local to me, I can meet up with you and you can try all these for yourself. So have a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow with a new look.